Chinese actions inside the United States.
The U.S. intelligence community Tuesday laying out the leading national security threats to the country.
China writ large is the most significant counterintelligence threat we face. We have economic espionage investigations, for example. That's just one piece of it.
FBI Director Christopher Wray telling lawmakers the overall number of those economic espionage investigations have doubled in the past few years, and the majority, he says, lead back to China. The warning comes just one day after Washington brought 2 cases against Chinese telecom giant Huawei for intellectual property theft and violating U.S. sanctions. Intelligence officials acknowledge they're encouraging U.S. allies not to buy Chinese technology. China's foreign ministry calls Washington's accusations, quote, slanderous, and the Commerce Ministry says China's technological advancements will benefit the world.
China's technology innovation and development is not threatening the world. We hope the fruits of our technology development can be shared by the globe through international trade and improve the well-being of people around the world.
One other hope for Beijing, peace on the Korean peninsula. But as U.S. President Donald Trump prepares to meet DPRK leader Kim Jong-un for a second summit next month, a contradiction between Trump and his intelligence community. While the president's stated goal is convincing Kim Jong-un to denuclearize, his director of national intelligence says Washington has seen evidence that Pyongyang isn't doing it.
And is unlikely to completely give up its nuclear weapons and production capabilities because its leaders ultimately view nuclear weapons as critical to regime survival.
While Trump has declared ISIS in Syria defeated, Coates says the terror group still commands thousands of fighters and is intent on regaining power.
ISIS will continue to be a threat to the United States, and we're going to have to continue, as Director Haspel said, to keep our eyes on that and our interest in the realization that this terrorism threat is going to continue for some time.
National security officials also warned that Russia and other foreign powers are already planning to target the 2020 U.S. presidential elections. All this as the White House weighs the possibility of declaring a national emergency on the U.S. southern border. And yet, no national security official in Tuesday's testimony called what's happening on the U.S. southern border a crisis. Jessica Stone, CGTN, Washington.